But first this hour, David Moyes is hoping for developments in his bid to sign Cesc Fabregas in the next 24 hours. The Manchester United manager has also confirmed they've rejected Chelsea's bid for Wayne Rooney, saying their stance hasn't changed. The striker is not for sale.
Meeting the press in Australia, the new Manchester United manager had to field questions on the potential arrival of Cesc Fabregas.
I couldn't tell you exactly. I'm in contact with the chief exec who's been dealing with it just now. I'll hopefully know a little bit more in the next day or so.
And the potential departure of you-know-who.
The club's position hasn't changed on Wayne Rooney. There's no change to that.
The Rooney situation has supposedly been inflamed by comments that implied he'd be backup to Robin van Persie. Having witnessed him in the flesh, Moyes is impressed.
I got to see him this week for the first time, and I mean his control, his touch, his awareness, just in the small games we've played and bits of the finishing, what he's done this week. And I've really been impressed by his professionalism as well. You know, he's gone about his work, he's never complained about a thing, he's got on with the work, he's trained hard this week.
Moyes isn't underestimating the size of shoes he's filling.
The enormity of the job has sunk in. You know, seeing Sir Matt Busby, followed by Sir Alex Ferguson. I'm very fortunate and privileged that I was given the opportunity to manage, and I hope I can come as close to success as certainly the two gentlemen before me were.
They begin their tour of Australia with a match against an A-League All-Star team in Sydney. Jamie Weir, Sky Sports.
Manchester City. Let's get more from David Moyes now, and the Manchester United manager is confident Danny Welbeck will rediscover his goal-scoring touch. Welbeck only scored once last season.
When I arrived, I was told how important Danny's been and how important he will be. And we're doing everything we can. We'll give him the opportunity just now because he's got the chance to get games just now. We're hoping he's well. He had a couple of chances the other night, but it would be worse if he wasn't getting any chances, and hopefully that he'll start taking one or two of them, and it will start to give him the confidence he needs to go on a run of scoring plenty of goals. You know, I spoke to him quite a bit yesterday, and I mentioned, you know, I think the harder you work, you know, you tend to find that, you know, your luck comes your way. And I says, no, if you keep working hard at it, we'll continue the practice that, you know, and trying to improve his finishing and making sure that when he does get chances, he feels confident about taking them. But I think his work has never been in question, and that's always when it's been told. And I've just said to him, look, I'm sure it will change for you. I've got no doubt if you keep doing the right things.
So Welbeck could have an important part to play, but Wayne Rooney's future has been made more uncertain by Robin van Persie's impact at the club. We understand Rooney's angry about the prospect of being a backup player for Van Persie, something which Moyes alluded to when he said Rooney would be important should Van Persie be injured.
Yeah, we've enjoyed him being here. He met up with us when we arrived in Sydney. He's trained quite a bit on his own, and we've tried to get a little bit of the pre-season work into him. But I'm really looking forward to seeing him start and getting him playing again. He was a massively important player for Manchester United last season, and I'm hoping that he'll have as big an influence again this season.
You know, it was a big move, a big time, and there was a bit of pressure on his shoulders, so to make the impact like he did was, you know, he got us to a flying start, and you know, won us important games at that time of the year, and then carried on through there. So for us as players to see that, obviously the goals flying in was great, and throughout the season the impact he made was amazing, you know, for a first season at this club.
Now I wonder if this could be a little hint to Wayne Rooney. Jose Mourinho thinks passion and happiness at your club is crucial to success.